Congratulations on your admission to UNLV and welcome to the College of Liberal Arts. The College of Liberal Arts is one of the largest colleges on the UNLV campus, and we are thrilled that you've decided to join our dynamic college. We are fortunate to be led by an amazing team of administrators, which includes our Dean, Dr. Jennifer Keene, our Associate Dean for Students, Dr. Denise Tillery, and our Associate Dean for Faculty, Dr. John Tooman. Our college is comprised of 9 academic departments and offers 20 different majors. These majors reflect the humanities and social sciences disciplines. Within the humanities area, students can select majors in English, history, philosophy, and world languages and cultures. Within the social sciences area, students can select majors in anthropology, interdisciplinary, gender and ethnic studies, political science, psychology, and sociology. All liberal arts majors receive their academic advising through the Wilson Advising Center. Our dedicated and experienced academic advising team is here to assist you with your academic advising needs, starting with new student orientation and all the way through until you graduate. We encourage all of our students to meet with us at least once a semester to assist with class scheduling, goal setting, and ensuring degree progress is being made. Additionally, we can help connect you to the wide variety of campus resources that are available, introduce you to opportunities beyond the classroom that will enrich your college experience, and we will engage in meaningful conversations about what your goals are once you graduate with your bachelor's degree. During your first year at UNLV, you will have the unique benefit of connecting with me, Zoe Terrico, as I serve as our center's academic advisor for first-year programs. I'll be communicating with you regularly throughout the summer as well as during the fall and spring semesters, and I am excited to work with you. The Wilson Advising Center is open all year round, including during the summer, with the exception of holidays. We are open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and you can follow us via social media as well. You may be wondering about what your current class standing is and how to progress to the next level. At UNLV, class standing is defined by the number of credits you have earned. Students who have 0 to 29 credits are classified as freshmen. When students earn 30 credits, they are then classified as sophomores. With every 30 credits earned, you proceed to the next class standing. Thus, with 60 credits earned, you will be a junior, and once you earn 90 credits, you will be a senior. Students must earn a minimum of 120 credits to graduate with their bachelor's degree. As such, if you wish to complete your degree in 4 years, you will need to earn a minimum of 30 credits each academic year. We refer to this as the 15 to finish motto. Since the majority of courses at UNLV are 3-credit courses, we recommend that students take 15 credits, or 5 classes, during the fall semester and 15 credits, about 5 classes, during the spring semester. By taking 15 credits in both the fall and spring semesters, you will have earned the 30 credits needed to progress to the next class standing. For some students, 15 credits is just a little too much, which is perfectly fine, and they can adjust their semester credits accordingly. To be considered a full-time student, students must be enrolled in a minimum of 12 credits per semester. So, students can take 12 credits, or 4 classes, during the fall semester and 12 credits, 4 classes, during the spring semester. This will accumulate to 24 credits. Now, to meet the 30 credits needed to progress to the next class standing, students can then take 6 credits, or about 2 classes, during the summer. If you earn 30 credits every academic year for 4 years, you will have earned a total of 120 credits. One of the many helpful tools you'll find in this web campus course is your academic advising syllabus, and we strongly encourage you to become familiar with this handy resource. Your academic advising syllabus is a quick reference sheet that includes relevant information to help facilitate your academic success. This syllabus helps you to understand the roles and responsibilities of an academic advisor, as well as understand the responsibilities that you as a student have, as this is a collaborative partnership. Additionally, your academic advising syllabus provides an outline of important items you should be accomplishing during each academic year. Again, we highly recommend that you refer to your syllabus on a regular basis to ensure you are making the most of your college experience. Now that you know you must earn 120 credits to graduate, let's talk about how these credits relate to your actual degree requirements. Just because a student has earned 120 credits, this does not necessarily mean that the student has satisfied all of the degree requirements to graduate. Your degree is comprised of various components, including the general education core, the liberal arts core courses, the major or department course requirements, and electives. Additionally, students must earn a minimum number of upper division credits to graduate as well. Upper division credits are those credits at the 300 and 400 level, and students must earn a minimum of 42 upper division credits. Most students will start taking their upper division courses during their 4th or 5th semester at UNLV, as these courses are more advanced than the 100 and 200 level courses students start out with during their first couple of years. The example degree worksheet on this slide is for the psychology major, but you should have received your individual degree worksheet that reflects your declared major through your Rebel Mail email address. The general education courses can be found on the left-hand side of your degree worksheet, and these courses are typically required of all majors, including those majors outside of the College of Liberal Arts. Some examples of the general education core requirements consist of the first year seminar, English composition, math, U.S. and Nevada constitutions, sciences, and analytical thinking, just to name a few. The liberal arts core courses can be found near the bottom of the left-hand side of your degree worksheet, including the world language or world culture requirement. Liberal arts majors also need an additional 3 credits of fine arts. On the top right-hand side of your degree worksheet, you will find the courses that are required for your specific major. These courses are also referred to as your department requirements. For example, if you are a psychology major, you will need to take 36 credits of psychology courses, including Psych 101, Psych 200, Psych 210, Psych 240, and your upper division psych courses. Near the bottom right-hand side of your degree worksheet, you will see an area for electives. The liberal arts majors provide students with a lot of room for elective credits. Most of our majors allow anywhere from 22 to 33 credits of electives, which means students have the flexibility to take courses of their choice to apply toward their degree. Some students will even choose to complete a minor, which is essentially a concentration of 18 to 24 credits in one subject area. For example, a psychology major may choose to complete a family studies or neuroscience minor, or a political science major may choose to complete a criminal justice or history minor. If you're interested in possibly adding a minor, this would be an excellent conversation to have during your meeting with your academic advisor. To identify the specific courses that satisfy each general education core requirement, you will want to refer to the General Education Core or COLA Core handout that is included in this Web Campus course. For example, if you're wanting to know which classes satisfy the analytical thinking requirement, you can refer to this sheet and find the exact courses you can take to fulfill it. As you can see on this slide, students can choose from Philosophy 102 or Honors 102, Communications 104, or Communications 217 to satisfy the 3-credit analytical thinking requirement. On the degree worksheet you received, you will notice that you have been enrolled in at least 5 classes for the fall semester, which are reflected by the F21 notations indicated on your degree worksheet. You can also view your fall class schedule through your MyUNLV Rebel Student homepage, and this will allow you to view the days and times of the courses you are currently enrolled in. You are most likely enrolled in Honors 105 for your first year seminar, English 101 or 102, or Honors 100, depending on your ACT, SAT, AP, IB scores, and a math course, again, depending on your placement scores, AP, or IB credit. These courses specifically are considered your gateway courses, and they must be completed before you earn 30 credits and progress to your sophomore year. Additionally, you are most likely enrolled in your 100 level introductory course pertaining to your major, as well as another general education core course such as a social science, fine arts, science, or constitution course. Please note that your registration hold has been removed now that you have attended your new student orientation session. Thus, you are now able to make adjustments to your fall class schedule through your MyUNLV Rebel Student homepage. With that said, however, we strongly encourage you to schedule your individual phone advising appointment if you need to make any adjustments to your fall class schedule or if you have any questions in general regarding your degree requirements. There is one course on your fall class schedule that you are not allowed to drop on your own, and this course is math. Math courses have a drop prevention hold, and you must receive permission from your academic advisor in order to drop your math course. Remember, your 100 level math course is considered a gateway course and must be completed prior to you earning 30 credits. Luckily, the majors offered in our college only require one 3-credit 100 level math course to graduate. So if you are a psychology major, you need to complete Math 124, College Algebra, so you can proceed to your Psych 210 Statistical Methods course. All other liberal arts majors can take Math 120, Fundamentals of College Math, or higher to satisfy the General Education Core math requirement. Please note that if you intend to apply to professional schools such as medical, dental, physician assistant, optometry, physical therapy, occupational therapy, veterinarian, or pharmacy schools, you will most likely need to complete a higher level math, such as Math 126, Pre-Calculus 1, or Math 181, Calculus 1. If you're currently enrolled in Math 20B or Math 24B, you do have the option to take the ALEKS Math Placement Assessment to see if you can directly enroll into a 100 level math course. Those students who placed into a preparatory math course of either Math 20B or Math 24B should have already received an email regarding the ALEKS Math Placement Assessment option, which included instructions on how to log into ALEKS and complete the initial assessment, as well as work through the online modules if needed. For those students who earn an ALEKS score of 46 or higher, we can then provide you with the necessary permission to swap into the 100 level math course required for your major, essentially saving you time and money. So what are your next steps as a Rebel? If applicable, you'll want to submit all official advanced placement or international baccalaureate scores to UNLV admissions office for evaluation. This is very important to ensure that you're being awarded the proper college credits and to ensure you are enrolled in the proper courses for the fall semester. You will want to be sure that you have submitted your official CSN transcripts or other college university transcripts to the UNLV admissions office for evaluation as well. Again, we want to make sure that you are being awarded the proper college credits and that you are enrolled in the proper courses for the fall semester. We certainly do not want to enroll you in a course for the fall semester for which you received credit through AP, IB, or by completing the course through another institution such as CSN. The only way to ensure this does not happen is for you to submit your official scores and transcripts to our admissions office for evaluation. Also, all students will need to submit their immunization or shot records to our admissions office. To avoid any future registration holds on your account, please be sure to submit these records as soon as possible. If you have not already done so, please be sure to activate your Rebel Mail account, as this is the formal email address that university officials will use to communicate with students. As such, we also strongly recommend that you check your Rebel Mail regularly. Additionally, when communicating with your academic advisor, please be sure to do so via your Rebel Mail email address. And also, you will want to make sure to keep your personal information current in your MyUNLV Rebel student homepage. If your mailing address or phone number, for example, should change, you can edit your personal information through your MyUNLV Rebel student homepage. If you have any questions or concerns regarding your financial aid and scholarships package, please contact our financial aid and scholarships office as soon as possible. Prior to the fall semester, you will want to obtain your free Rebel card, which is your official university identification card, allowing you to access campus libraries, computer labs, as well as university events. In early August, you will receive an email to your Rebel mail account about purchasing your parking permit and instructions to obtain one. Also, you will want to purchase or rent your textbooks for your fall classes. You can go to the UNLV bookstore website to find out which textbooks you will need for each one of your courses, as well as the cost of renting and/or purchasing these course materials. Last but not least, you will want to attend your virtual group academic advising appointment, which is scheduled the day after your NSO session. If you are unable to attend the virtual group advising session, please contact the Wilson Advising Center to schedule an individual appointment. During the appointment, we can discuss any questions you may have regarding your degree requirements, fall class schedule, and your academic goals. For those of you who are interested in applying to professional schools in the future, such as medical, dental, pharmacy, and the like, we also strongly encourage you to schedule an appointment with the Pre-Professional Advising Center, or PPAC, to ensure you are enrolled in the proper prerequisite courses needed as a pre-health student, such as additional math and science courses. As an incoming freshman, you will need to attend an Intro to Pre-Health workshop before you can make an appointment with PPAC, and you can visit the website listed on the slide to RSVP for this workshop. The Wilson Advising Center also provides pre-law advising services, and for those students interested in applying to law school, pre-professional advising appointments can be made with our Associate Director and Pre-Law Coordinator, Oak Vachaiko. If you are a psychology major and you are interested in gaining research experience, then you can become a research assistant in one of our many psychology labs on campus. For more information, please visit the Department of Psychology website listed on this slide. The Honors College Writing Center has been established to help first-year students develop and enhance their writing skills through workshops, handouts, and individualized writing tutoring. Visit the Honors College Writing Center website for instructions on how to schedule an appointment and view the latest consultation hours. Although this concludes our academic advising presentation, please be sure to review the helpful tools we have provided in this web campus course to assist you with your academic success. Becoming familiar with these tools will also be beneficial to you when you meet with your academic advisor each semester, as these tools will foster more meaningful and engaging conversations between you and your academic advisor throughout your academic journey. Additionally, you can access and review this presentation as often as you like, and we encourage you to do so. Now it's time for you to demonstrate all the knowledge you have accumulated during this presentation. Good luck on your quiz, and we look forward to speaking with you soon. Go Rebels!